Right, time now is 8:14. Time to head outside to meteorologist Vanessa Murdock. She is hanging out with all those runners live at the start of the New York City Marathon. And you've been talking to a lot of interesting people this morning, Vanessa.
Absolutely, and so many of them running for their own personal reasons, their causes, so we're going to talk a little bit more about that in just a minute. First, though, I do want to get you your forecast so everybody knows how this weekend, the second half, is shaping up, and a really brilliant midweek forecast. Let's take it to the graphic, shall we? Live outside, looking over the city. At present, the skies are cloudy out there, 58 degrees, southwest winds at 11 miles per hour, so there is a nice breeze this morning at Fort Wadsworth, but nothing compared to what we had last year. What can you expect from the forecast? For today, overcast skies do dominate. However, we will get some breaks of sun this afternoon. We also have a few showers in the forecast. That's possible, but mainly before the noon hour, and they're not going to bring a lot of rain, just a little bit of light rain. And then midweek, as I mentioned, the forecast I think is brilliant. We're talking highs in the low 70s and tons of sun Tuesday through Thursday. So we'll get to the 7-day, and you can feast your eyes upon that in just a moment. First, I want to show you the vortex satellite and radar picture to show you the showers. Most of them right now to the north of the city, but just expect a few raindrops here and there today. Big picture, we have an area of low pressure to our northwest, one to our southwest. Both are impacting the forecast. We're talking about cloud cover and an unstable atmosphere, hence that chance for showers. So for today, a high of 66 degrees. That's a 10-degree improvement over yesterday. However, cloudy this morning with breaks of sun this afternoon, and don't forget that slight chance of showers. Tonight is Game 5, folks. It's do or die for the Mets. Weather is going to be quite nice for the game. We're talking partly cloudy. 61 degrees for that first pitch at 8:15. Then overnight tonight, what can you expect? Partly cloudy skies and bottoming out at 54. For your day tomorrow, if it's back to work at 64 degrees, more clouds to the south, more sunshine to the north. Looking good, though, to start your work week. And then we settle into a spectacular stretch of weather for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll be in the low 70s with mostly sunny skies. Friday, it's looking lovely, 69 and mostly sunny. Then for Saturday, it gets a little bit cooler, but it is still well above seasonable in the mid-60s. Some perspective for you. We should be in the upper 50s right now. So runners are enjoying right around 50 right now at Fort Wadsworth. One of those is Chris Klug. He is a professional snowboarder, and he is the first person to win the Olympic medal after surviving a liver transplant. He's here with one of those personal causes today, running. So is this your first time running New York?
This is my first one, Vanessa. I'm excited.
You are? Yeah. Where are you actually originally from?
Well, I live in Aspen, Colorado. That's my home. I was born in Colorado and lived there all my life, so this is a little different for me.
All right. So you're looking forward to New York. Are you feeling nervous?
You know, I am. I don't know if it's just being a little chilly this morning. I know it's way warmer than it was last year from what I hear, or if it's a little bit of anxiety. But, you know, I'm really excited. You know, my big goal for doing this is just to enjoy it, to experience it, obviously to represent organ and tissue donation awareness. I had a life-saving liver transplant 15 years ago, and a big advocate for donor awareness and for helping those touched by transplantation. But selfishly, I really just want to enjoy it, have fun, experience it. It's always been a bucket list item for me, so that's why I'm here.
And what kind of training? You're a professional snowboarder, so you need to be in impeccable shape for that. But what additionally have you done to get ready for 26.2 miles?
Well, I'm a snowboarder, not a runner, as you said, so this is a little different for me. I'm used to sliding downhill on snow fast. You know, I've been running in Aspen at about 8,000 feet, so that certainly helps me, a little higher altitude. But it's, you know, I'm a little bigger. I don't exactly have the runner's physique of the guys that are going to be doing this in 2 hours. I'm carrying a little bit more meat, but...
So what is your goal, your time goal?
Well, like I said, I just want to have fun, and you know, I'd like to do something that starts with a 3 in front of it, and I guess it depends how I feel. Everyone says, don't go out too hot. You got to, you know, pace yourself the first 5-10 miles, and if I feel good, hopefully I can step on the gas the last 5 or 6 miles.
Awesome. And tell us more about your foundation, the Chris Klug Foundation.
Yeah, as I said, I had a life-saving liver transplant 15 years ago after being on a waiting list for 6 years. And I just recognized what a precarious place that was and the great need for solid organ donors. I made a commitment to myself. I said, if I get through this, I'm going to do everything in my power to give back and help. There's about 121,000 people waiting for solid organ transplants across our country, 10,000 right here in the state of New York. And, you know, the need is so great, and this is a curable disease. It's awareness, it's education, it's getting people to say yes and sign up on the registries to be an organ donor, and I'm here today because of it. So really grateful and proud to represent the transplant community.
Awesome. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Have a great run.
Thanks a lot, Vanessa.
Under the 4-hour mark, right?
That's the goal.
All right, very good. Guys, I'll have much more coming up, but back to you for now.
He looks so excited. I think he is going to get under the 4-hour mark for sure.
Also, that guy juggling and running as if running a marathon isn't hard enough. You got to juggle while you do it.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Very impressive people out there.